Welcome to another episode of Air Traffic Out of Control, the podcast bringing you the best, most interesting, and most unbelievable air traffic control recordings, right from the tower to your ears. I'm your host, Amy Tango Charlie. In this episode, we hear Delta Flight 605 heading to Minneapolis from Mexico City. The pilot radios air traffic control to alert them that there are smoke fumes in the cabin and oxygen masks have been deployed for passengers and crew. The aircraft has sustained an oil leak and needs to divert to Austin for an emergency landing.
We're going to do a little change of flight plan here. We're going to need to go ahead and declare an emergency and divert here to Austin, Texas.
Houston, Delta 605, descending 210 for 13,000, heading 180.
Delta 605, Austin approach, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000. Advise information Alpha, runway 36 right, visual approach.
Okay, we have Alpha. We're going to go down to 5,000 and visual 36 right, Delta 605.
Delta 605, fly heading 190 and advise when you have gate number, tolls on board, and fuel remaining ready to go.
Stand by.
Austin approach, American 2672 is level 13.
American 2672, Austin approach, fly heading 160. Advise information Alpha, runway 36 right.
Heading 160, we got Alpha American 2672.
American 2672, for potential emergency traffic inbound, expect runway 36 left now. The runway may close.
All right, 36 left, American 2672.
For Delta 605, not sure on the gate yet, but 62 souls on board with about 15,000 pounds of fuel on board.
Delta 605 just confirmed 62 souls on board and 15,000 pounds of fuel.
That's affirmative.
Delta 605, thank you. And if you do get a gate, let me know. I imagine you're a divert.
Yeah, we're divert.
Delta 605, roger. Clear wings 474, contact San Antonio approach 127.1.
Go again for clearing 474.
Clear wings 474, contact San Antonio approach 127.1.
271, thanks.
American 2672, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000, fly heading 180.
Heading 180 down to 6,000, American 2672.
Delta 605, when able, change to my frequency 128.35. You won't have to change frequencies after that. The next controller and then the following will pick up, so you don't have to worry about frequency changes.
Austin approach, American 983 is 14.8. Cross Suzy 130, descend via the Suzy 6 after that. We have Alpha.
American 983, approach runway 36 left.
Rudder 36 left, American 983.
Delta 605, I'm not sure if you copied. Change to my frequency 128.35. That'll be your last frequency change. Every subsequent controller will just pick it up, so you don't have to worry about additional frequency changes.
Delta 605, yes, we are in the 2835.
Delta 605, thank you. Delta 605, bases are around 2,500. Descend at your discretion, maintain 2,000, and expect a visual approach. Whenever you get the field in sight, I can let you go on your own for the visual.
For Delta 605, we'll just get vectors for full ILS, just to make sure we get down on time. So if we get vectors to stay outside of final approach 6 to get down.
Delta 605, not a problem. Fly heading 195, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 2,000.
Okay, heading 195, 2,000, Delta 605.
Delta 605, emergency equipment will be standing by for you. If you do happen to get a gate, let me know. Otherwise, we can work that out on the ground.
605.
Delta 605, my plan is to vector you just outside of Shoe for the ILS approach.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Thank you, Delta 605.
Delta 605, you ready for the base?
Affirmative.
Delta 605 to right, heading 260.
260, Delta 605. We're still waiting on the call from company about the gate.
Delta 605, roger. And just out of curiosity, there's no smoke inhibiting vision. It's just fumes?
Yeah, correct. It's just the fumes, potential oil leak from the engine, but no smoke in the cabin.
Delta 605, roger. Delta 605, turn right heading 330, intercept the localizer, runway 36 right.
330 heading to intercept the localizer, 36 right, Delta 605. And airport is in sight for Delta 605.
Delta 605, roger. Cleared visual approach, runway 36 right.
Clear visual 36 right, Delta 605.
Delta 605, Austin Tower, wind 020 at Niner, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 36 right, Delta 605.
Our command, the next arrival for runway 36 right is your emergency.
Next aircraft is our aircraft. Our vehicles will be taking that point.
That's all for this episode of Air Traffic Out of Control. If you love the show, check out the show notes for a link to follow us on Twitter. Also, to make sure you don't miss an episode, be sure to follow or subscribe in your podcast player. Thanks for joining us on board today. Bye-bye.